I just like the way that we ride. I wanna keep you around. Every single day, every night. I wanna let you know that I'm down. Down, 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 down. I just wanna keep you around. And every single day, every night, I wanna keep you.
Yo! Okay.
It was intense.
What up, YouTube? What up, hopefuls? Welcome back to our channel. Hit that like button. That's what I was supposed to do. Banger, banger. Hit that like button. We got a banger for you this week, man. We talking about body regulation. Man, the SCI. This is National SCI Awareness Month.
Yes.
September is National SCI Awareness Month, Spinal Cord Injury Awareness. So one of the things that I deal with personally, because I have a spinal cord injury, and I have no science to back this up, and I feel bad about that. I think later on in my life I will come back with a scientific version of this.
Well, I kind of wonder if the science behind it might be hard to figure out anyway, because all injuries are different.
But no, I feel like because your spinal cord messed up, something has something to do with the hypothalamus and the certain, like, your spine controls the central nervous system controls so many different things. I feel like when that gets, the infrastructure that gets messed up, it throws everything off on alignment. So that's the part I meant, like scientifically
knowing. Water in a computer.
Yeah. But yeah, knowing, like, that's the part I wish I had more.
Don't do that.
I said, who would do that?
Well, who would? Nobody would voluntarily end up with a spinal cord injury.
True. But for me, I struggle with regulating my body temperature. So my favorite time of the year is the summer. I like being hot, being warm, anything like that. I strive to be warm no matter what. I have a little personal heater that I've become best friends with. When I'm sick or have like a UTI or anything else going on, that's the one time. That's how I know I'm sick, is when I feel the need to have heat. That's when I know I'm sick. Like, that's my body's way of telling me something's wrong.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Yeah, Leon has a little personal space heater, and he has definitely burned himself using it, being too close to it. Yeah, zip it up so people won't notice. But one of the things that we plan to do with the new bathroom is have like a heat lamp. Yes. That's a little bit safer for him to be able to get the heat that he needs without hurting himself. People have suggested like heating pads, heated blankets. Because he can't feel it, I personally don't trust him having them, because I've seen what he's done with a space heater that I would not want to see what he would do with the heating pad or a heated blanket.
I don't trust myself.
I thank you for being honest. Okay.
I had the car on 90.
Yeah. And I hate it.
I love it. That'd be when I'm sick though. That's when I'm like sick. I'll just sit in the car on 90.
Thank God we haven't had to do in a long time.
But yeah, for me, for me, it'd be the slightest little thing. I can go from being outside and coming to the house with the air on, and it's like, now this year has been different. I feel like I've changed a little bit. Like, yeah, I don't mind the cold as much.
And you actually have been hot this summer. I've been
hot this summer. Like, I've been like, yo, turn the air on. Like, right now I'm a little warm. Like, I actually enjoy being a little cool. So with spinal cord injuries as well, things over time change, which I hate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes things changes over time.
Because as you were saying, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, what do we do differently in this time frame that could be the reason why you feel differently about it?
No, it's just
maybe it's just not nothing. Maybe it's just
your body just changes over time.
You're a little bit healthier too, though.
That could be it too. Yeah, my body. Yeah, I'm not sick. Yeah, I'm not as sick. So yeah, that could be it as well. Like I said, there's so many different factors for me. So
what happens when your body isn't regulated?
I'm in a hoodie. I'm sweating, and the funny part is, I'll be cold, but I'll be sweating, which is like throws people off. Like, why are you wearing a hoodie if you're in hot? Because I'll be cold, but I'll be sweating. I like to keep the heat trapped in, but it was always for me. Like, It's not, I don't know. My
It's
body
hard to
just
me to
weird.
explain to other
Yeah.
people too how like weird it is that he could be
I could be in. It could be dead. It
cold
used to
but
be.
sweaty.
Yeah. Or I could be in the winter time, out in the summertime, and I'm wearing a hoodie. People are like, why are you wearing a hoodie? And it's like 90
Yeah.
degrees because my body is thrown off and I'm sweating. And for me, the hoodie traps the heat in, even though it's not stopping the sweating like I wish it would. It just keeps giving me some sort of relief till I can, I'm able to change my clothes, and that helps a lot too. Having dry clothes and being dried off.
Yeah.
Again,
And
if
he
I'm not
doesn't
sick though.
and you don't even sweat when you are too hot.
Yeah, I don't sweat when I'm hot. Yeah, I don't perspire. I don't perspire.
Yes.
Like my body doesn't cool
Yes.
itself down.
Which I think I've kind of seen, I've heard about other spinal cord injury husbands who have that same.
Most of them do. Most of them do. Like when I played rugby, we would have a mister for after between timeouts to spray you down because there's no way to cool your body down, but you actually putting water on yourself.
Is there any other way to know that your body's overheated?
No, just autonomic dysreflexia maybe. Like you gotta take your temperature, you flushed and look red. Maybe spasms. Like it's just different markers. For me how I know I'm hot. I feel when I'm hot. I can just tell when I'm warm. I can feel right now when I'm warm. My body just feels different, and like I said, I'll start sweating. But
you just said you don't sweat when you're hot. You don't perspire.
Well, I meant my body gets like clammy or
like
my body will. My body
not
will
like
react.
invisible.
No,
like,
not like hot. No, mine is a different kind. That's why people get confused because mine is my shirt will be wet. The back of my shirt will be wet, but it's not like I'm hot. It's something's wrong kind of sweat. Like for me, for me, it's a marker. Like when I go to the bathroom, sometimes I don't know. I know if I'm done or not by how much I'm sweating. If I'm not sweating, that means I'm done because my body, when it's trying to expel all the bowels and stuff, it just my body is in like a shock and it's horrible. That's why I have a heater because that's the one place I use the heater all the time is there because it's horrible. I hate going to the bathroom. I wish there was a way I didn't eat as much.
I know, and again, I have a hard time like explaining it to people because I was like telling Chica that you didn't feel good and like trying to like be a little bit like more open about everything, especially because it's already going to end up on the internet anyway. I'd be like, I don't even know how to explain it.
So like last night I went to the bathroom late. I went to the bathroom and I stayed in there a little longer than normal because I couldn't tell if I was done because I was sweating so much. Lo and behold, I actually was sick a little bit. Yeah. Because when I came to bed, I threw up in the middle of the night. Like I ended up throwing up. But I went to bed last night wearing a long sleeve shirt, a hoodie, and a blanket because I felt so cold. But that was my body being, from being wet a little bit and still not calibrated back in on this right thing. But sometimes sleep reboots my body. I don't know how, but rest and sweating it out and it just reboots it up.
Maybe it's the position too.
But now when I get in bed, hopefully my new friend,
we're going to set it up tonight,
will help me out. I am super duper excited because I get to have some place that I can control the temperature. I'm never going to want to go to a hotel now. You can't pay me to go to a hotel unless I take this with me. So tonight we get to set it up, see how it goes, trial and error. I'm excited because this could be life changing for me. I hope it'll stop the sweats and I can have a little more peaceful sleep and a lot less laundry.
Yes, this will actually be like super great if it does work because this is something that a lot of other like SCIs can benefit from if it works.
And I know this episode felt like a ramble, like what the hell are you talking about? But it's just this is one of the things I struggle with as a disabled person is I can't regulate my temperature. And it sucks. Like I'm right now, it's about to turn. It's September, so the seasons are changing, and
it was 45 degrees this morning, and still only in the 60s by the end of the day.
I hate fall.
It was just hot outside.
I hate fall and winter. I hate wearing jackets.
It's hoodie season, guys.
And that's the funny part for me. And people can crack up about that because I can go the whole winter, no matter how cold it is, just wearing a regular fleece hoodie, and I'm comfortable in that because my heat is all trapped in. Or before, I used to wear just literally a hoodie. Like people are like, well, you can't wear a vest, you can't cover your arms. No, my arms. I like my arms free. My mother-in-law she's
a mom.
She would get on me like, put a jacket on. I'm good. You don't got a jacket on. She don't even wear a jacket.
She don't.
But
yeah, he can do like a scarf and like a nice.
Yeah, I like my neck
hoodie.
protected because I hate a cold. Because when
Yeah,
I
like
get
a
a
hat.
cold, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
When I get a cold, I
Yeah.
can't taste nothing. I'm up all night. It's a wrap. My colds do not go over well. I'm a big baby. Hate having a cold. Hate it.
And I had you not feeling well and well with a cold at the same time.
Yeah, this week. Yeah, this was a rough week. I couldn't taste nothing. That's the
She
worst
a
part.
trooper though.
But I got over it pretty fast again because I feel like I'm a little healthier now.
Yeah.
I gotta
Getting
keep
a lot
saying
more
it.
supplements and stuff into.
Yeah, so I gotta stay active with it. But we will have an update video for you about the bed jet. That is not a plug. That is the name of it. I am excited. I can't wait to see how it works. All right. We hope that you like this video. I don't ever know. We hope that if you're new, that you subscribe to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Put the notifications on so that you know when our videos drop. And we hope that you share it with somebody. If you want somebody to be more aware of what's going on in the spinal cord injury community, or if you just want to share it to friends, just like, yo, this dude going to do this.
If you think Leon is just funny, share it. I've been looking at him crazy because I'm married to him, so I think we reached the point of our marriage where some of the funny isn't funny anymore.
Wasn't that the first week?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We thank you guys for all tuning in, being part of our family. Stay hopeful.
Peace.